Hey guys, how's it going? Mike Tanik here, and thank you for joining me for what are we playing tonight? Stellaris. Uh, I played Stellaris a long time ago now. It feels like 6 months, and I got about, I don't know, 9 or 10 episodes in, and I realized I had no idea what I was doing. So behind the scenes, I've been playing. I've been getting good. I think I got good, and well, now we're gonna find out. So, starting a new game. Still playing with the same DLCs before in case you're curious about that sort of thing. I have Utopia, I have Apocalypse, Nemesis, Leviathans, Distant Stars, that one's kind of a gimme. Ancient Relics, Lithoids, don't know why I got that, Necroids, and I think that is way more than enough. Now, of course, the game is trying to get me to buy the Humanoid Species Pack and Megacorp and Synthetic Dawn. I just don't feel like that would necessarily improve anything the way I envision this going. So, what are we doing? I want to introduce you to the Imperium of Crybabies. Now, that I don't like saying that word, really. It's just kind of a weird word, but that is from my Imperion. It's my Imperion crew is known as Imperion Galactic Crybabies. So, a little nod in that direction. We are Empire, as you can probably imagine. It says right here, we are Star Empire. That gives us one additional edict capacity. Well, I forgot to change her name, but her name is Marcus Aurelius. I don't know what the feminine version of that name would be, but that is my favorite Roman emperor of all time. He was a philosopher, kind of a warrior, at least tried to be a warrior, but all around he was one of the last good Roman emperors. So, what are our buffs and debuffs here? Let's have a look. I chose to go with mining guilds, which gives us +1 minerals from miners. That pays off huge dividends, especially early and mid-game. And I'm going with nationalistic zeal. This will give us a lot more endurance and stamina when it comes to warfare. It reduces our war exhaustion gain, which is one of the best ways, one of the most common ways I think that wars are won in this game, at least the way I play, is by grinding them down until the enemy war exhaustion is over. So, claim influence costs us less to say, hey, that star is mine and we're taking it. So that's always good. We're authoritarian and fanatic militarist. Do I want that? Or do I just want militarist? No, I want fanatic militarist. I set this up exactly the way I want it. Our options here were not a lot of good ones, so I want to stick with the theme of Empire. So let's go through all that. Not going to go through this. That's boring, 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 boring. We got the ruler. Okay. Everything there looks good. It's if you want to go through it, I'll probably put it in the description below, like all of that stuff. Now, the other important thing here is that we thrive on relic worlds, and we are doing the remnants civilization trajectory. And what that means is that basically there was once a massive star empire that stretched everywhere as far as we can see, and something terrible happens, kind of like 40K, which I'm a huge 40K nerd, so I love anything that resembles it. That civilization crumbled, and now we are there to pick up the pieces, so we got to find these little clues along the way about why we were so awesome and what happened. So we get bonuses for occupying relic worlds and all of that. So enough blabbing. Wait, did I make changes? Yeah, I might have made a change. All right, Marcus Aurelius. Let's take it from the top. Let's do this. So galaxy size, I want it large. I got a new processor a while back, and my old processor really struggled with this, so I kind of want to see how it goes. All of this is pretty standard stuff. We're doing 12 AI empires, 3 advanced AI starts. Maybe let's do 2. Yeah, that's a lot. or do I? It's do I three? Do I three or do I two? I do two. Let's see, what do we got here? Marauder Empires. Yeah, I don't necessarily want more than two of those. Everything else is vanilla. I did not mess with the settings. I'm not playing Iron Man modes because I quit in frustration often enough. So I don't need that decision made for me. So advanced neighbors, no, we're not doing that. I don't want advanced neighbors because I suck at politicking and we die. So let's play. All right, how you guys doing tonight? Zach, I shared a link for this for my two other friends that have this game. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I just got Nemesis DLC during the last stream sale, trying to figure out how to use it. You mean how to activate the DLC? You activate the DLCs from the menu that first pops up when you start Stellaris, like before you actually get into the game. You click around there. There's ways to enable it. RJ, my friend, nod received. Marcius? Oh, yeah, Marcius. Damn it, I should have read this before. Yep, the old iron ships are back. Vulcan lives. I can't wait to see what they do with Vulcan. There's a lot changing in 40k right now. So, all right, remnants. Once our empire spanned the void. Once our fleets controlled much of the galaxy. Then came defeat and the fall. Finally, after millennia of purgatory, long night. Yeah, long night, I think. It is time to return to the stars. At long last, our civilization is rebuilt to the point of interstellar travel. The galaxy shall be ours once again. Several regions on Terra are still ruined. Clearing these areas may reveal lost resources and forgotten tech. At least it's not forbidden tech. All right, so let's kick this off. First things first, one of my favorite things to do is research. I'm a huge research nerd. So what is she good at? She is an expert in particles. We don't have that option here. Ooh, I could get improved deflectors right off the bat, or I could get research speed. That, why do you do these things to me? Hopefully we won't need improved deflectors for a while, so I'm gonna suck it and just do research speed. That sucks. I hope that comes up again. Because this is a card-based system, so like when you choose one of these, the other two are not guaranteed to pop up again. So, all right, what do we got here? She is good. Oh, she's adaptable. Leader experience gain plus 25%. I might put her out on a ship, a science ship. Who's on the science ship? You're an archaeologist? Okay, we're keeping you on the science ship. You're just stuck in the nerd lab with the nerds. I gotta stop saying that. Nerds. Okay. Hydroponics farm. We're not gonna need that yet. Let's do this one. Monthly Unity +2. And it'll unlock feature of additional edicts. We'll get the campaigns edicts, which is amazing to get that this early on. Okay, and engineering, he is an expert in propulsion, which means we could get the coil gun, afterburners. Wow, two of these. I think afterburners would, well, I don't know if afterburners affect the science ships and like our exploration vehicles. So let's do, I want to get the coil gun, guys. Afterburners. That will help us explore. I hate to do that, but okay. Next, let's deal with home. Terra. Appius Atius. He is the governor. And what is he good at? He's resilient. Oh, good. So he's going to live a really long time. Well, we'll see if that pays off. If that's actually a good thing. It's not always a good thing when these guys live a long time. Okay, so what do we got? We have one available job, 28 pops. Which means, how's our situation here? Okay, we're looking goods-ish on resources. Consumer goods, that's always a problem. So we could build an additional industrial district And that will take our minerals and turn it into consumer goods. Ooh, that'll take 12. 12 minerals, but we need it. We're going to need it. So let's go ahead and do that. We can't build. We need more minerals. Okay, so we'll leave that alone for now. No reason to do anything there. Let's get the F going. Okay, we got 3 corvettes. Oh, oof, that's not a good start. So we got a construction ship. We got a lot that we can take care of here. We could head on over to Jupiter, collect all that. What's closest? You know what? Let's do this. Just zoom out here, and I will do it the lazy way. We could do a research station, but I want mining stations. Okay, so we'll let the clock tick while we do the research stations, I guess. Okay, one science ship. Which way do we want? Where did we end up? Good God. Alright, up in the corner here. Let me catch up with you guys. How to use the DLC? It is enabled. Well, then it's this DLC Nemesis. It comes into play like mid to late game. Like there's not a lot you can see. There's no real trace of it early on, but it is there. I know there's some features that came along with it. You can see. I think it has to do with espionage. So let's see. Hey, who said you could stream without me? Syntax. Thank you for coming, man. Jeff. This kind of reminds me of Master of Orion 2, but on mega steroids. I never played Stellaris before. You should. I recommend Stellaris, and no, they have not paid me to say that. They have no idea who I am. Alright, you need to sell your ships for alloys, then sell the alloys for minerals. Are you crazy, RJ? I didn't even know I could sell my ships. That's how good I got. Mood 2 is much better. I'm looking for a 4X game that is a cross between Mood 2 and Ascendancy with the graphics of Stellaris. Sounds like Stellaris, my friends. Ooh, okay, there is a planet here. So let's send our science ship with our resident nerd over to survey. And let's crank up the speed. We got a new heir. That's great. Don't get to see him, really. Alright, and contacts. We have none. Let's go through this situation log. Still no situation. How are we doing? Policies. Yeah, this is kind of important. Let me pause it real quick. We are expansionists. Let's see what our options are here. Border friction, 100%. Maybe that's not what we want. We could be belligerent. That kind of... it describes me goods. So what are we getting for this? Outpost build cost minus 10%. Colony development speed plus 15%. That's pretty good. We don't want isolationist. Cooperative. Operation cost. Wow. Because we're not doing operations yet. At least not... well, we might be. We might actually do operations fairly early on. Belligerent? Okay, so sending an envoy to improve relations costs 25 influence per month, or 0.25. War exhaustion gain. Ooh, we could capitalize on that. Increase our naval capacity. Claim influence costs. Let's do that. I don't like the border friction because I'm weak early on. And we are going to run into someone, so let's change. Our war philosophy, unrestricted wars. Liberation wars. No. Unrestricted. Orbital bombardment. Indiscriminate resettlement allowed. First contact protocol.
Complete.
Let's be... I think we should be... proactive. Or aggressive. What do we got? No, let's do aggressive because that's just how I am. For better or for worse. We can't make everything perfect. We do allow those damn dirty robots, and we do allow population controls. Slavery allowed. We are emulating the Roman Empire after all. Completed construction research station, orbit of Titan. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and... oof, can't build mining station yet. And... Now. Go ahead and do that. Alright, so what are we looking like here? Looks like we have an inhabitable planet. So, Syntax, I was thinking about what you were saying about a 4X game like that. I'm trying to remember the name of it, and no, it wasn't a Paradox game. Because, like, I like it when you buy the game and that's the game, and they don't just keep tacking on DLC that costs far more than the original game. Now, I know why they do that. It is divisive, and you always have the neckbeards who say, well, actually, you know, that's how they get funding to build the game they originally wanted to build. And that's true, and I can't argue with that, so I'm just going to shut up. I don't like it. I think they abuse that. I think that there is, like, when a company releases so much DLC, they can easily claim that, well, yeah, like, you know, we didn't get the funding to build this crazy big game that we initially wanted to build. Like, something as ambitious as what Stellaris is now, it would kill their development time, and very few studios would actually put up with that research. Like, all the extensions and cash they would need without a product. Yes. And I think that Paradox has made some really good games because of it. You know, but then you look at something like Europa Universalis 4. I think, is that the one that set the record for DLC? I think it is. Alright, we have enough unity for our first tradition. Let's see. I always like to do discovery, I think. Discovery, this will increase our research, obviously. And let's see, research station outputs, anomaly research speed plus 20%. That is really good. And it gives us the edict of map the stars. Mercantile, ooh, that's, I don't think I've done that one before. Prosperity, I'm just gonna blow through these real quick and get a glimpse so I can kind of see what I would like to do. Domination, colony viceroys. We're just not there yet. Expansion, is this one that gives us admin points? Yes, please. New life, no. Okay, adaptability, habitability increased by 10%. Monthly food output. Oh, there's some good ones here. Reduction in orbital bombardment damage, resettlement costs, diplomacy. Ooh, we could, amount we contribute towards Federation naval capacity counts for twice as much. That could be good if we do, in fact, form a Federation. It'd be awesome if there's another human faction, but there's not going to be. Let's adopt this. Discovery, that gives us the Map the Stars edict, which is really valuable. And anomaly research speeds. Good. Let's go ahead and do that. So, Proxima Centauri B. For as long as we humans have been able to look at the stars for new homes, Proxima Centauri B has been a naive dream, a place we would look to with optimism, a new home. Sadly, as our telescopes got better, we realized that the planet would probably be tidally locked, frozen hellscape, a theory which we have confirmed today. There is hope, however. This world has all the building blocks necessary for a habitable planet. It might just need a slight push. Okay, thank you for inspiring us, Proxima Centauri B. Okay, that gives us 100 unity. They both give us 100 unity. Another planet added to our growing list. Let's do the inspiration, please. All right, where's our science ship? Are you continuing on? Good. As soon as this is researched here, I think this is the last one, and
System
boink.
survey complete.
Okay, so where are we going to go from here? There is another... Ooh, possibly habitable world. No, that's a savannah world. It won't be quite as good. Let's go up here to Bonos so we can occupy that crossroads. That is a really good thing to do. And let's take over. Is this a trinary star? Is that what they're called? Trinary? Oh, I see 2 stars. And what are you? Oh, yeah, that's our blueprint. Alright, anyway. Okay, scientists has gained a level. That's our archaeologist. Good. Okay. Now, let's go back and have a look over here at what we're doing. Let's have a look at our mineral situation. Alright, so RJ says sell my ships. I didn't know I could sell ships. Oh, I could disband them. What do I get? If I disband them, I don't think... Okay, well, I will get some alloys. But I don't know if I want to do that. I can't. RJ, I can't. I know they're useless. I know I'm being obtuse, but I can't. Okay, so consumer goods. Our pops are increasing at a pretty good rate here. Good. Now, can I shower them with food and make them boink? Restore Ecumenopolis. Ooh, I can't do that yet. Oh, I need anti-gravity engineering. Well, cease robot assembly. No. Okay, so we get nothing good except distribute luxury goods, which we can't do. So at this juncture, I think it would be best to build an industrial district. It's going to eat into our minerals. That's fine. Let's go ahead and build it. Give the people somewhere to work. Although I could do civilian industries instead. Because what does this give us? Okay, it gives us alloys. Okay, let's get the alloys and the civilian goods. That's fine by me. Okay, so one of my favorite things to do in this game is the ship designer. Auto best.
Construction complete.
In Saltus. Ugh, okay. Well, let's have a look. There's really, I mean, we don't have a lot of options right now. What is this? This is a gunship build, I think. I don't know. Okay, let's see what our options are. Okay, so yeah, we could do picket ship. I think that's a picket ship design, which gives us 2 small and 1 point defense. We need interceptors. These are the ones that get in there and get them good. Or maybe this is exactly what my other ship was. Definitely do the mass drivers. Let's do that. They do the real damage. They take down the shield. So we can really get in and make them crunchy. Okay, we could do the reactor booster. I mean, why not? It does improve like speed and other stats, but it is also kind of expensive. So, all right, deflectors. Good. Doink and doink. There we go. And actually, yeah, I think it is best that we did the reactor booster. Okay, is this any different at all from this? Let's save. Hang on. I can't save. Auto design takes control. Oh, God. Okay, here. Let me undo that. All right. Let's call this the Pila. Pila. Got to stick with Roman stuff. Pila Corvette. And I am open to name. I am open to name suggestions. Is this any different? It is literally the exact same ship. Nope. Nope. It's different. It's different, guys, because mine has a reactor booster and slightly rearranged guns. Okay, so we can go ahead and get rid of that. I don't want it. I want to design each one for a specific purpose. Well, obviously, the missile boats... Pardon? Nuclear missiles. I don't think we... Do we even have those? We probably do. And I guess, well, the red laser might be... Because these guys have to get in close. And I would like the shields to be down. I think the missiles bypass any shields, right? No, 100% shield penetration. So yeah. Well, that doesn't mean that... Okay, so we can attack the shields while bypassing the shields. I think that makes sense to my brain. Let's give them extra armor. These guys. And deflector. There we go. Let's say Onager. Onager class. Corvette. The Invictus Tyranny. Okay. The Invictus Tyranny. I like that. Okay, that can be the name of our picket ship. No, not the defense platform. Which that probably needs some work too, but I don't really build defense platforms that much. They're kind of a waste of resources. They never seem to stand up to the slightest bit of scrutiny. Okay, flak battery. I think the Sentinel point defense is probably the best thing for this. I'll put flak batteries on the larger class ships, like destroyers. So we're going to do a mass driver and a red laser. They're going to defend. These will be our picket ships. As soon as we're able to actually put them, yeah, and like give them instructions on what to do, you're going to go boink, boink. And armor. Look, isn't that pretty? It looks precisely the same as every other ship. So this is going to be the Invictus Tyranny. Corvette. There we go. And yes, auto upgrade. As much as I like to do the upgrades myself, like, because I like messing with stuff, I will forget to do it. What? Wait a minute. Can I rename you? Yeah, that's not the right name. Tyranby. There. Sorry about that. Okay. No, just, Invictus Tyranby. Okay, get rid of you. Good. Auto upgrade. I bet this thing is a mess. This will make it cost a bit more, but let's do the reactor booster because that does increase its damage. And you gotta have a red laser, man. There. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, I forgot. You can make so many different ones. Hangar section to unleash a bunch of fleas upon the enemy, which do nothing. Missile station section. Oh, okay. All right, well, I'm not going to get into that until we actually have someone to fight, because that's kind of boring. All right. Oh, here. Let's do this. Let's start to build a colony ship as well. Let's build our mining stations first. Let's go back to Sol. Shipyard. Can we build a colony ship? Oh, wait, we need another science ship. Let's do that first. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Hey guys, did you see that? We're building humans that are intelligent. I'm building the big brains, guys. That's what they call me. You know me, Big Brain Mike. Arming stuff after the Romans. Do we know what happened to the Empire in the end? Yes, they won. They won. Haven't you ever played Rome 2? They won every single time. After conquering Macedonia before Carthage, and then making trade deals with everyone and being rich forever and never splitting in two. That's how it went, man. To boldly go. Survey speed increased by 35% and science ship disengage. Yes, please. Research alternatives increased by 1. Oh, that is really good, actually. So instead of 3 choices, we get 4. Yes, that is going to be critical going forward. So you get 1 more chance at something that hopefully doesn't suck. Science ship! We need a nerd! Are there any nerds available? There's no nerds. Alright. Ooh, we do need Voidcraft and field manipulation. It would be good to hire both of these people. What's the salary? It's gonna be a little bit. If it's too much, I'll say forget about it. But yeah, field manipulation, absolutely. We must have these people. And a backup in case someone
system survey
gets hooked on coke like they do. Alright, system survey. Which one? Bonos. Alright, so we got Bonos. Let's go ahead and head down here. I want to figure out what goes on in there. Hey, Zystars. Thanks for coming out, man. Dang, you were just a streaming fool these days. Yeah, my streaming is due entirely because I found out that even, you know, hiring editors doesn't reduce the amount of time that I spend on the game, because I still have to go back and watch it and provide my input to the editors.
Construction complete.
And if I'm doing that, I may as well just edit it myself, you know? And I don't want to... I just don't have... It just stopped making sense to me. Now, I am going to keep an editor on hand. I'm not going to... I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to keep an editor on hand. Wait, don't build colony ship. Wait, didn't I already do that? Colonize. I have a colony ship. Does the colony ship need a leader? Okay, colony ship needs to stop moving. So yeah, I just felt it would be better to do this. Colonize planet. Alpha Centauri Prime. No, that's okay, yeah, that works.
Ships upgraded.
The Classy 1 fleet has been fully upgraded. Thank you. Okay, what'd you find? Canyons deep enough to be seen from orbit furrow the surface of Astarte 1. Astarte, you say? Yet the planet is as dry as a dust bowl. What could have happened to the water that once so profoundly carved Astarte 1's stone? Well, let's find out then, shall we? And the other bit of streaming is like just being able to hang out with you guys a lot more directly rather than wait for comments. Granted, streams never ever perform as well as, you know, like a packaged video, nice and purty, but you know, I've been caring a little bit less about that lately and more about engaging with people. Let's see. Metamorphic dehydration. Following a thorough investigation of Astarte 1, the ISS Ptolemy crew has confirmed that the planet used to be covered in flowing water several billion years ago. However, the geochemical composition of the planet's basalt crust proved highly hydrophilic, so much so that Astarte 1's thirsty rocks eventually absorbed and bound all of the water on its surface. Now all that remains of these vast oceans are salty brine streaks lining Astarte 1's numerous canyons. Great. Science Officer Gilbert adds that mineral hydrates now dominating Astarte 1's landscape could have many valuable industrial applications. +4 minerals. Okay, that is good to know. Are you all done? Alright, I'm going to take the speed down a little bit here.
Construction complete.
No orders? What? Go, survey. Okay, is there anything left to build here? This is not the most valuable of systems outside of the fact that it is at one of these crossroads. So anything that wants to come through here has to go through us. Look at that. Imperium of Crybabies. We're doing pretty good already. Well, streaming in some ways is easier on personal time. Yeah. Yeah. It is. It's absolutely a lot easier on time. Syntax is not that choke point. What? Which choke point? Bonos? Bonos is good, right? I mean, I'm taking all of this.
In progress.
Alright, colonial remains. Alpha Centauri Prime was once an important colony of the Imperium of Crybabies, and some remnants of its infrastructure remain usable as a base to recolonize the planet. Okay, so it is another, colonial remains planet. So we get to uncover different arcologies on it, which is really exciting to me. I find that stuff exciting. Edicts. I forgot. Map the stars. We need 200. 200 influence? That seems excessive. Life signs have been detected coming from inside the atmosphere of this gas giant. Could it indicate the presence of some kind of biosphere? Do it. Find out. Come tell me. Alright, we got scientists gaining levels, doing research. Excellent. Good to know. Now get the hell out of here. Okay, so the industrial district is complete, and we are getting the consumer goods from it, as well as the alloys. Nice. Okay, and there's one available jobs remaining, so let's do this. Oof. Before I build one of the specialty buildings, I'm going to let that job fill up, or at least let this pop. Where is it? Let this pop grow a little bit more. Because when you build one of these, it takes workers from up here. And this is like my only source of food and, you know, planet-based stuff. So I'm going to leave that be. But when I do... Hollow theaters. Ooh, those are always good to have. That's +5 unity and... Ooh, more amenities too. Although, God, I really want research labs.
System survey complete.
I might do research labs, guys. Unless you convince me otherwise, I'm probably going to do research labs. All right. Come on, you, survey.
Construction complete.
Nice, Bonos. Okay, yeah. Who had a problem with Bonos? I never remember going there before. Going where? Oh, I don't know. Anywho. Atmospheric ecosystem. We've discovered a thriving ecosystem in the upper atmosphere of the gas giant Barnard Star 4. Massive floating creatures, having evolved bodies filled with lighter-than-air gases, follow the wind currents and feed off the energy released by the gas giant's frequent lightning storms. These beings in turn support colonies of smaller animals that prey on atmospheric plankton and each other. So it's like an ocean in the sky. I love that. Fascinating. Now get back to work, you. Okay. Are you going or what? Oh my god, my ships are slow. So slow. Okay. Should probably build one more science ship. Yeah, I'm doing really well on resources, including energy credits. That's actually pretty good for me early game. We are going to use that up soon, though. Okay, so how are we doing here? 34 months remaining, 21, and 26. Great. Pardon me. Oof. You know what? I do want to come down and grab this territory first before we fill out over here. I just want to make sure our choke points are populated. What is our empire sprawl? Okay, we got a little room for movement here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, wait. Oh, I forgot districts. Adding districts. Kind of hurts our sprawl, but I don't... Okay, well, we have an extra scientist for our ship. So now we have 3 science ships. ISS Hygienius. Nice. What the hell that means. Let's come down here. Wait. We got one going up here. We got one going down here. I would like to know what the hell is going on past Alpha Centauri. I want eyes further than like our leading planet there. So I'm going to go ahead and not do what I just said. Wonderful. Okay. How are we coming? Let's look at the features here. We got dense jungle. We can easily clear that. And ruined arcology. That's going to take a bit more. I might want to do that off the bat. Or actually...
System survey complete.
Ooh, what do we got? I heard strange noise. Okay, we can undo the industrial wastelands. That will give us searing deserts. That's great. Max generator districts +2. Max mining districts +2. What does this do? Sprawling slums. 1 pop is created. Nice. We just found a bunch of people. Okay, ruined arcology. 33% chance of artifacts. Okay, more artifacts. And that'll probably give us like different bits of... yeah, that'll give us possibly bits of technology. So we have the stuff to do it. It costs 750 energy and 250 minerals. So yeah, let's absolutely do that. Why are we waiting, Mike? We could be finding stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and come down over here. There's a binary star. I don't like that view. That view makes me dizzy for some reason. Okay, let's go ahead and occupy Barnard's star. Oh, wow. 5% habitability. I can make a prison colony. Yeah, and just make people make it good. Perfect. Oh, let's... hit the damn gas, Mike. Alright, we have a potential 3rd planet. That would be really nice. Sirius. Okay, yeah, if I remember right, Sirius is a habitable star, or planet. But where is everyone so far? Traxxas Badlands.
Complete.
I bet there's going to be, like, raiders over there. Okay, which survey did you do? Okay, let's round this out. Because I'd like to know what's out here. I'm surprised we haven't, like, started the actual storyline yet. Traditions! Yes! Okay, so... leader experience gain 25%. What does that do? The guy with the jetpack. Researcher upkeep minus 20%. Great. Survey speed increased by 35%. That's the one we just did, right? No, we didn't. Which one did we do? We did this one, huh? Yeah. Okay, so let's increase that research speed. 35% is like no joke. So, like, I always, like, fantasized about a game that's like Imperium and this combined. Now, what that would look like,
Construction complete.
I don't know, but there's, like, competently built AI empires, and there's wars, and I would love to be able to take, for example, command of a ship in that war, and add yourself to the fleet. And I haven't really thought much about it past that.
Anomaly found.
I think that's kind of what Star Citizen is trying to do. Colossal impact crater. Alright, good. Do it. I love holes in the grounds. Right, so yeah, I don't know exactly what that would look like, but I know that that's something I want. You know, that's for the game developers to figure out. Okay, I know I'm missing something. Alright, how is that pop coming along, actually? Okay, that's pretty dang close, so let's do this.
Complete.
What did you construction complete? Okay, build mining stations, please. Yeah, we're so close. FTL impact. A massive crater on Zif 4 appears to be the result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that a ship exiting a hyperlane at maximum velocity rammed the planet for reasons unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. The ISS Ptolemy has picked up residual subspace echoes near the crash site reminiscent of a collapsed hyper-articulate field, but as the ship itself disintegrated on impact, the theory cannot be verified. Okay. That would be like one of my biggest fears of FTL travel. Like, I mean, you wouldn't see it coming, you'd be evaporated in an instant, but like, how well do you trust the mapping of like the AI to not throw you directly into, I don't know, a planet? Recovered cache. While clearing the wreckage on Terra, we discovered an ancient cache of technology which dates back to our former empire. Only a minimal amount of research should be required to reintegrate this knowledge into our technology base. Yes. Okay, so we're clearing out the closet on Earth, and now we get genome mapping. Interesting. Now I can't wait for our research to be complete. I want to see what that looks like. Well, I guess I could look. No, do I want to change? No, fucking... Oh, well, okay, I could do this. Look, we're almost all the way there. Population growth speed plus 10%. Biological path. Yes. Although we're almost done with this, too. No, Mike, stay the course. Stay the course, get that done. Then we can have the population growth speed. Because at that point, this isn't necessarily a good thing since we don't have a lot of planets to bounce our population around on if it gets too crowded. The First League. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Sirius 3. If what we have learned from these artifacts is correct, this civilization was some sort of confederation that consisted of many different alien races. They called themselves the First League and appear to have coexisted in relative peace some 2 million years ago. Holy crap. Though the Sirius system lies in the region of space that seems to have made up the core of their territory, a partial map found among the artifacts indicates that this First League may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy before its eventual collapse. Alright.
Situation log updated.
So that is going to set us off on like one of the main storylines. So now we have to go around and find these First League planets and get
construction complete.
The artifacts off of them, which I believe involves archaeology, which is tedious but interesting at the same time, if that makes any sense. Okay, so here is a continental world, 75% habitability. I mean, yeah, we got to do it. Right? Don't we got to do... Yeah, we got to do it. Okay, so I'm going to move my construction ship there. He's about to finish up his orders. Perfect. Alright, where are my other science ships? Good. Excellent. We got some trade value up there on Zif. I think we're likely to find a little bit more. I thought we would because of that anomaly.
Anomaly found.
Pardon me. Very hard. On Sirius? No, you know what? Leave it for now. Yeah, leave it for now because I want him to finish surveying the system so we can, like, colonize it. Then we can have him deal with the anomaly. Yes, afterburners. Okay. So, new research. We can do mining station output plus 10%. Man, that would be big. Like, big. Army damage, we don't need to worry about that. Ceramo metal armor, level 2 ship armor. Corvette build speed, I'm not... No. I think we should do mining station output. This early on, that would give us a really big boost. So we're going to do that. We got AI research speed, new research. We could do blue lasers. Unlocks an edict for subsidies, which helps stuff. Yeah, and this unlocks energy grid. Basic combat rules. I was just talking about that, which would be really nice to have. Oh, so many good choices, but I think the fusion reactor is best to make sure that we are our ships have enough power to do stuff, and that is particle technology, so we get a huge bonus, 24% bonus.
System survey complete.
Hey, Jeff Burklow, thank you for joining. Man, I really appreciate that. Like, that is the coolest thing. I've never had a member join, like, during a stream, so welcome aboard, Jeff Burklow. I really hope you enjoy your time here on this channel. Thank you very much. Again, so, let me catch up with you guys here. You are going to science this sector so hard. Yes, that is the idea. Scar stitches. So Nemesis launched. Yeah. I actually conned my way into getting early access to Nemesis when it released way back. Oh yeah, you have Nemesis. Pops a king in this new version. When slave come up on the market, buy them. Okay. I've never actually purchased slaves on here. The worst thing about FTL is trying to figure out the position of the stars. When we are seeing stars, were they not where they are if a star is 100 light years away? You need to plan out where it is. Awesome. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, I mean, there's that whole thing of, you know, when we look at stars, we're looking at them several million years ago in some cases, so I don't want to bend my brain that hard. Strategic resource discovered. Okay, so we got rare crystals on Sirius 7. Nice. Okay, so now we have every reason to build a starbase here. Do we have the influence? We do. Okay, and now you can get to work on that anomaly. Nerd boy. Actually, girl. Do I have anyone who works on anomalies? I don't think I do. Okay. Let me have a look through the scientists real quick. We could probably... Oh yeah, we could easily afford to hire another. Anomaly? Nope. Survey speeds, expertise, field manipulation. We have all these except survey speed. I don't need it that bad. We have 3 science ships. Hygienius! Sitting around here. Okay. Let's go here first. Yeah, we'll explore that system. Okay, so not a lot of the greatest options yet, but I am going to start to build a colony ship.
Colony established.
Yes! Speaking of which... Okay, so... What do we got on Ziff? Holy crap, 12 minerals! Yes! Yes!
Construction complete.
Yeah, I really don't want to bend my brain around, like, how this would work. Like, when they say that even the smallest particle could basically annihilate a ship at that kind of speed. So you have to have a way to, like, push all that stuff out of the way. Through hard work and experience, Empress Marcus Aurelius has developed new skills. Okay, what new skills? What's good about you?
Research complete.
Marcus Aurelius, investor, eye for talent. Okay, so trade value plus 10%, leader experience gain, leader level cap, and space miner. Mining station output, mining station build cost minus 25%. Excellent. Ooh, okay, nice. So this gives us some extra monthly unity, which is really valuable, and this allows us to unlock additional edicts. Nice. So before we check that out... Oh, I don't have a bio researcher, do I? Well, that won't do. Do we have any bio researchers? We do not. Oh well. She's good. She's fine. And now let's do the genome mapping. That's going to really help with our 2 new colonies to get our population up and running.
Construction complete.
Okay, well, you're good here. I think there's not much else you can build. There's possibly another planet there. Rante Mario C4. Nice. I want a planet that's named C4. Okay, where do I want to build next? I really want to come out here and pick up Ziff. It has the minerals and the trade value, which means we're going to Astarte, which I like that word. Astarte.
Anomaly found.
If you're a 40k nerd, then you should too. Okay. Sensors pick up unexpected activity from an isolated point on Yerick 9's frozen surface. Research, please. Let's go ahead and zoom in here. I want to actually look at Alpha Centauri Prime.
Research complete.
Yeah, it's very Earth-esque, isn't it? Okay, so now with that bio-research done, our population is increasing quite fast. Maybe not. Growth progress 31 out of 108, gaining 5 a month. That's a long time. It's a really long time. Okay. So next, gene clinics, eco simulation, food from farmers. Yes, please. Because right now that is our current weakest link, so I really want to do that. Right, do I want to do that? I want to do that. Beautiful. So I watched this really interesting video by, I think, Johnny Harris about one of the things that could very well keep us from going to space eventually is the fact that, like, the Earth's low orbit is covered in so much space trash, like from an insane amount of corporations and everyone else just like launching stuff out there. Like there's this theory that it could trap us on Earth for generations if it continues in this way. And of course that's really sensationalist, but it was actually really interesting and something I hadn't really thought about. The readings originate from a small research outpost, which the Imperium of Crybabies has no records of establishing, or indeed authorizing. On the surface of Yerick 9, it is staffed by one human scientist, a fairly talented and industrious one. If their research on Yerick is anything to go by. There is a problem with regards to their identity, however. We've been unable to match them against official state records, and they refuse to identify themselves save for stating that they are an exile. They have expressed an interest in returning to Terra and serving the Imperium of Crybabies directly, on the condition that the ISS Ptolemy immediately depart Yerick and no human ships ever return there. I don't know if you know how this works there, man. This is the Imperium of Crybabies. We don't tolerate... You don't give the order. I give the order. Okay, out of the question, search every nook and cranny of that outpost. Okay, the Empress welcomes the exile back into the fold, and I am going to lie to you. Of course I'm going to lie. Yeah, let's get this guy back here. I want to know what he knows. Okay, so he's added to the leader pool. So who are you? Oh, the exile. You are good at archaeology. Well, you're level 3. Great. So I'll let you know. Don't call me. I'll call you. And meanwhile, we're going back to Yerick. So F you, man. Or woman. Sorry. Not dude. You're completely... Whatever. Just stop talking, Mike. Yes. Oh, colony ship. I am building a colony ship, right? Did I already send it? I forget. Oh, colony ship. There you are. Can you come here to colonize? Wait, no. Yeah. Just come here to colonize the goddamn planet. Why is it so difficult?
Construction complete.
Research. That's routine. Yeah. Okay. Research. And can you guys just come here? Okay. Colonize this planet. Thank you. And yes, we will keep Sirius Prime unless you bastards have a better idea for a name. Build mining stations. How's our sprawl looking? Okay, we're well within tolerance. I really should build a second construction ship, huh? I should have done that a while ago. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's have a look at the situation on Terra. So, the jobs are filled up. That is good. Industrial District is cranking out the industry. Wait, stop. Okay. What do we got? We got commercial zones. We got research labs. Administrative offices. I would like to build more research labs. I'm a fanatic about research. It just fascinates me. And it's good for the game. Okay. So how are you nerds doing here? Alright, one available job. They're doing good. Colonial remains. Building costs. Okay. What kind of decisions can we give you guys to make things good? You don't need luxury goods. Oof. Yeah, I can't do anything there. I forgot to check what additional edicts we can do. Education campaign. Leader experience gain. Now that... I'm going to do both of these, I think. The recycling campaign. Because that is population consumer goods upkeep. This one, minus 10%. Yep, we're doing it. And education campaign, leader experience gain. Yes. Because that will tie in directly with research. Okay, polytechnic education, more leader experience gain. Oh, guys, we're going to have the biggest brains. Research station output increased by 20%. Research from star-based constructions increased by 20. Let's do this first and really just blast our scientists, because that's really all I care about right now. They're the ones primarily gaining the experience. Except Appius Aetius here. Yeah. Gigantic skeleton. What we previously thought to be mountains and has been identified as a massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. The bones have been dated as 3.4 billion years old. How are there still bones? I question your science.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so let's have a look at the situation log. The giant skeleton. Where? Oh, okay, well, yeah, let him finish doing this first. And then he can research that special one. Okay, construction ship. Well, actually, how long are you going to be down here researching this? This is a very hard anomaly. And this is, I think, one of the precursor ones. Yes, okay. Alright. Planet C4, aka Kablammy World. Pfft, done. Done. Oh, wait, should I rename this? Yeah.
Anomaly
Can I
found.
rename this? Yeah, of course I can. I think. Research. Yeah, research that
found.
and research that, please. Series 3. What is that? Kablammy's World. Yes. That word will haunt me the rest of my days, guys. Kablammy's World. Wait, no. I think it should be Kablammy's World. Yes, there we go. Okay.
Colonization in progress.
Colonial remains. Sirius Prime was an ancient city of the Imperium of Crybabies. Okay, so this was once one of our planets. And they have ruined our colleges as well. That makes me excited. Okay, so let's see. What can we clear for you? We can clear ruined archaeology. That will give us some kind of artifacts. That's nice. Ooh, not much else. This is not an archaeology world. This is a continental world. So, yeah, let's see what's underneath the archaeology. We'll get us some... let's see. Ooh, society management. Relics. We need relics. Yeah, we need 25 relics to learn the location of a precursor site. Museum exhibits? That could be cool. Celebrate diversity? That doesn't seem like an imperial thing to me. At all. Sell to private collectors. Oh, we could sell them off for money. Okay, so we're going to leave that be for now. We are going to expand, though. Oh, light snow. We gained blue lasers? From where? From Yarrick 7? Oh, man. Okay, some ancient battle has deposited scattered wreckage from an alien fighter on the frozen planet, and only the exposed core of its main weapons remains intact. It seems this alien race used lasers somewhat more advanced than the ones currently in use by human fleets, and the fizzling innards periodically discharge low-powered lasers into the ice. Nice.
Research complete.
That is amazing. So we get to redo our ship designs. Oh, well, we weren't researching it, but that's really cool. Okay, so let's go have a look at our ship design. I mean, we can only build corvettes, so it's not like the most exciting thing, but... Yeah, let's get you blue... Well, this is a defense station, which maybe I should build one near Sol. In the Sol system. I think that would be a wise thing to do, because I tend to piss people off when I meet them. In-game, of course. I would never piss someone off. Wait, is that the right one? I want to make sure. Yeah, it's the only one we have. Okay, so build it. That is just in case.
Construction complete.
Since I do not have my golden
System
boys.
survey complete.
The custodes. Okay. Teachings of Explorers. The ISS Hygienius' crew is reporting that they found something spectacular on Wyferid 6A. On the surface lies traces of an explorative expedition of another civilization. Left behind are some well-preserved documents and artifacts. The proposed action by the Chief Science Officer Segunda Carpenatius is to send the text findings to our homeworld for translation. There's also the possibility to sell them off to a private investor. No! No, that's ours. We're not selling anything, you crazy.
Situation log updated.
Knowledge is power. Guard it well. Hide it well. I forget. Okay, so you are done. This science ship is done. Which means that... Isn't there a... Wait a minute. There was a situation log there, right? Anomalies? Yeah, right here. Oh, no. Okay, so he is not done yet. I was mistaken. So you were done. Let's come down here to Unif. Let's survey. Alright, let's go grab Ziff. Because those minerals I just cannot say no to. And that is going to put us... Definitely going to put us over our sprawl limit. Not by much. That is very tolerable. And of course, right after I build my second construction ship, I need to know what's up here. Okay, well, when he's done... when this science officer... I'm sorry, she's done exploring right here, we're going to go up that way. And you should be done soon. Comet sighted! Oh, okay, okay. 2 victory, which means plus 5% happiness for 5 years on Terra. Good, you're going to need it. Okay, so we built more research labs. Good. Which means we did pull someone off of a job up here. Uh-oh. Food. Oh, that's a problem, guys. Alright, so there's 0 jobs available. How's the population coming? So let's do this. Let's build agriculture district. I think this will be our breadbasket because we do need to designate a food world. So let's go ahead and do that after they get rid of the ruined arcology.
System
Smart
survey
move, Mike.
complete.
You're so smart. Okay, research project, please. Oh, the Skrek civilization encountered. We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Unif 3 in the Unif system. They currently seem to be experiencing the equivalent of a renaissance, having recently left the medieval age behind them. Scientific knowledge is spreading rapidly, and the armies of their petty kingdoms are equipped with crude gunpowder-based projectile weapons. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. I love that. I absolutely love watching these guys like progress.
Construction complete.
It's just so cool. I don't know. Ooh, League Science Base. A surface scan of Sirius 5A has identified the remnants of an ancient installation on the moon's surface. Most of the facility was wiped out in a massive explosion some 2 million years ago, but a few outlying buildings more or less survived the blast. All evidence recovered so far points toward having been some sort of research base built by the First League. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Special Project Research
Situation
Base.
log updated.
We have a couple things to research here, and I want to make sure we're keeping up. Hang on. I think we're... Okay, the gigantic skeleton, that we are investigating. Translating the explorer's text. That would take 34 months, and it would take our like bio-civilization researcher off of what they're doing. And right now we really need that food from farmers a little bit more than whatever is in those texts. Can we get a... no, we can't. I'm looking for a specialist for this sort of research. Yeah, okay, well, not gonna happen. That's fine for now. Alright, so we got a faction founded. That is kind of a good thing. They call Knights of the Void. Their members have been pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. Great, but there's no one yet to assert our dominance over. And speaking of which, we should at least keep a token force of corvettes. Because whoever we do meet is undoubtedly going to want to fight. Okay, so that's Onager class. That is our missiles. Invictus Tyranni, gonna build one of them. And let's build some Pila. There we go. And there goes all of our alloys. Excellent. Alright. Survey system complete. I mean, the observation post, that can come later. I'm not really in a rush to observe these guys. You don't get a whole lot out of it. At least not worth going that far over our sprawl for. Our sprawl is going to be maxed out, I think, after we put all of our mining stations here on Ziph. Oh, yeah, it definitely is. So, kind of screwed there. That's fine. Alright, who's just sitting around? I knew it. You bastard. Come down here and survey.
Special project.
Oh, there's so many planets we could possibly have. Alright, special project. The massive skeletal remains. Okay. Let's see. Science officer Segunda Carpenatius has concluded that this creature served as some kind of organic starship. Tyrannid. Much smaller bones from at least 3 separate species were found within the larger skeleton, and we assume these came from members of the crew. For unknown reasons, this organic starship suffered catastrophic damage and crash-landed on Wyford 3, or 2. While we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this, the study of these bones has substantially advanced our knowledge. Great. Okay, so we get 3 engineering and 3 societal research out of that. And who gained a level? Ooh, who has Spark of Genius? She gained a trait, not just a level. Okay, so she has field manipulation and spark of genius, which 10% research speed. She needs to be researching probably right now, I think. No, actually, she is better suited to this. I think even with her bonuses, yeah, that's only 10% bonus, but man, that was exciting. I'm really actually excited about that. Okay, so we have another faction, the Monarchist Initiative. Their members have been pushing hard for an extreme centralization of political and military power. What do you think an empire is? We are the Imperium of Crybabies. It is by nature extremely centralized. Unless we're doing like the Queen of England thing up here, she doesn't look like she plays that Queen of England thing. She looks like she plays do what I say or die. Oh, the Crown Prince is also named Marcus Aurelius. Okay. So we're just going to kind of pretend like she's still with us somehow, except it's a dude with a shaved head. Holy crap, look at all this. That could be really useful later on. I don't want to overdo the sprawl because that kind of screws up everything else. Oh, research base. Hang on.
Construction complete.
Okay. We have discovered a new archaeological site. Donde? Where? Show me. Show me, show me. Okay, so there, that's kind of way out of our... We're going to have to do 1, 2, 3 star bases to get there. And where is this? This is on Rentamario B. Ooh, that one we could do. And we probably will as soon as we figure out what's going on with this planet here. Oh. We can build an additional mining station there. That is good. I forget what brought that about. Oh, wow. Look at all the goodies we're getting here. We could get the 5 trade value. But, I mean, is that worth upgrading this? I think it is. I think we would get a net positive by upgrading this to a starport and using the trade center. I think we would.
System survey
based on upkeep. Alright. That was it. Easy. Let's go. Alien Mural. While conducting surface scans of Gia Gawath 2, Science Officer Sezula Gellius and the crew of the ISS Ptolemy discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the planet, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text. Nice.
Situation log updated.
So now I'm falling behind. We got all these special projects. Okay, so that one's just ongoing. These two are archaeological sites. Yeah, that we can't do anything with until we own the star system that they're in. And in this case, we will probably own it. Yeah, this guy's going fast. As soon as this is surveyed, we'll probably take it over just to get the archaeological site.
Anomaly found.
Yep, research. Special project. Translate alien mural. That one I could do.
Research complete.
She's almost done, so I'll have her do that afterward. Research. So much happening. Mining station output plus 10%. That is going to be huge for us, guys. And we can build a nebula refinery. Yeah, that would be actually pretty cool. Okay. So now we're researching the fusion reactor, which will give our ships more power. And now we can safely upgrade our ships. Weaponry, but we could do mining station output again, but that's kind of dumb. So let's do this. Upgrade the weapons. Perfect. Because any day now we're gonna run into someone.
Anomaly found.
And I want to make sure that if worst comes to worst, we can at least, like, scratch the hull of the ships that we're fighting. Okay, are you done? No, you're not done.
Construction complete. Colony established.
That is a hard one. That's going to be signs of precursor activity. That's what I thought. Precursor site. Okay, so colony established. Man, this guy is in charge of 3 whole planets. Nice. Good for him. How are we doing here? There's 2 jobs available. And that is agriculture jobs, so let's leave that. Alright, so we're done here, right? Building, we have 0 jobs available, but what I would like to do is get rid of one of these ruined arcologies. Max generator districts, max mining districts, 1 pop. Here's where we get the artifacts and possible bits of technology. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and clear the ruined arcology and hopefully find some tech in the process. That would be cool.
Research complete.
Alright, which research? Fusion reactor. Awesome! Now we can upgrade our ships, I think. Alright, improved reactor booster. No. Improved deflectors. Now this is what I wanted to see. I wanted this one. That's going to be level 2 shields. And we have someone who studies field manipulation and also happens to have Spark of Genius. So that's... oh man. Yeah. We're getting like 25% research bonus there. Why can I not have you? Oh, she's investigating. What's her name? Segunda Carpinatius. Where are you? Here you are. What are you doing? Investigating this anomaly. No, stop what you're doing. Just stop. There. Can't remove a leader on a research mission. God, why? I don't like that at all. Can I just have her move here instead? Cancel what she's doing. There. Swirling shadows, immense rate. Is this another... yeah, this is another, like, ocean in the sky thing. Okay. So, I just cannot pull her out of that. So she is investigating the anomaly.
Construction complete.
Alright, so I'm going to let her finish what she's doing since she's apparently ignoring the Emperor. That's all. Okay, research station output increased by 20%. What's this one? Researcher upkeep, minus 20%. I like this one. Let's get our research blasting as far as we can go.
System survey complete.
Yeah, she's just taking her sweet time. That's great. Alright, so what do we got here? System survey is complete. That is a habitable planet. We have a construction ship. That is going to put us pretty far over our empire sprawl, but we got to do it. Wait, did you finish building stuff here? Okay, yeah, you did. You're done here. Let's go ahead and survey these since they are kind of in our sphere of influence. Oh, no. Wait. Research projects. There. And what are you doing? No orders. Ah. Okay. We got everyone busy. Crown Prince. How is he gaining experience? I don't know what he does exactly, but that's fine. Okay, so let's have a look at our fleet. That's not our fleet. Here we go. We got 9 ships. We have 3 onagers, 2 Invictus Tyrannies, no, 1 Invictus Tyranny, and 4 Pila. Waste of minerals, if you ask me, but we have to have something. It scares the AI if you have enough of them. So that is where we're going to leave it tonight, guys. Hey, thanks, Jeffo Up. Much appreciated. Thank you for coming out. And thank you for joining, man. That means the world to me that people are willing to join my channel, especially now while I'm going through kind of this turbulent phase before I smooth things back out. But I made my night, so thank you, Jeff, for joining. And I am going to see this one through to the end, whatever end that may be, as terrible and ruinous as that might be. I think I've gotten good enough now that I can stand up, at least to the AI. Probably won't do multiplayer. I don't know. We'll see. But definitely look forward to Icarus this weekend. It's one of the last remaining beta weekends, I think. And I really can't wait to do it. I know I'm jumping in late, but, you know, better late than never. So thank you to everyone who watched. I really appreciate you guys. I will see you next time. Mike Tannic out.